Welcome back, guys. You are watching Brothers Together. I hope all of you have understood the importance of this phase of your preparation. We're in the last phase of your preparation, and you have understood how important it is. And I hope you are preparing very much seriously for the upcoming KCET 2023 exam. But during this time, in my previous videos also, where I have discussed about the subject-wise analysis for all the different subjects and the strategy to crack KCET in the remaining 20 days and all. One comment which was repeatedly coming is that what book we should prefer during these 20 days, because when there is very less time, you have to have the best resources with you. You have to prepare with the best resources that will help you reach the mark which you are expecting in your upcoming KCET 2023 exam. So I just thought of making a dedicated video in which I'll discuss books which I refer during this phase of my preparation that helped me get a decent rank of 2233 in the engineering domain in KCET 2022. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then immediately click on the subscribe button, because I have already uploaded many videos regarding KCET 2023 preparation, how to tackle it, and what is the mental strength which you have to possess in order to tackle it. And even in the future, I'll be uploading many videos regarding KCET, and even after KCET exam, I'll be uploading informative videos regarding rank versus marks analysis and the details of the counseling process and many more. So if you don't miss out on that, I would like to suggest you to click on the notifications button and set it to all, so that you will be notified as soon as I upload any kind of new video, guys. Yeah, with that note, let's start this video. First things first, I have already discussed this part in my previous videos also. If you have viewed them, you'll be able to relate to it. To whoever who asks me regarding what books to prefer for KCET, or what books are the best for KCET, the first thing which I'll be telling, or all many people who have gained success in KCET exam will be telling, is to prescribe yourself to the NCERT books. Yes, guys, NCERT is your holy book, as many teachers say. So you have to develop the temperament inside you to understand that how important this NCERT book is, and the entire KCET paper which comes from this NCERT book itself. And to add to that, in my KCET exam, in mathematics paper, I guess there were questions which were directly picked from the NCERT exercise section. That was from integration, I guess, if I'm not wrong. So now I hope you understand the importance, and prescribing to NCERT should be your main priority right now, because you don't have time for solving big modules and all. Now is the time to clear your concepts through NCERT theory and solve NCERT back exercises. There will be many exercise problems. In that, you should be able to segregate, and you should be able to find questions which have the potency to be appearing in the KCET exam. So that you can do, and for along with that, you can do NCERT in text too. These are questions which many people doesn't know. These hold a lot of importance. In the middle of the theory, there will be some questions that hold a lot of importance. And along with that, when you are done with NCERT, then comes the other two books which you need to refer. So that is the main motto of this video, guys. Yeah. Once you are done with NCERT, you do the theory once and you just go through the exercise questions and you are done. You are pretty confident, but somewhere in your mind there will be a question that, will I be able to solve a question from this chapter if it comes in KCET? So to tackle that itself, even I had the same problem. I had completed the 90% of the syllabus once, and I was in a position to just gain some confidence by solving questions which have already come in KCET. So that was one thing which I required during this last 20 days, and I approached one of my senior who has excelled in KCET, and he just referred me a book which has 16 years solved papers, guys. So yeah, this is the book which I was talking about. So this contains 16 years solved papers of Karnataka CET exam. So this is a book published by Harihant Publications, and this is quite a nice book, guys, because the thing which you get here is when you are done with the syllabus, even if you aren't done with entire syllabus, if you are done with around 70 or 80% of the syllabus once, and you are in a position wherein you are thinking whether I can approach the questions which come in KCET, or am I just preparing myself for the NCERT level, is that enough? These will be questions which will be arising in your mind. And to clear all of those, this book may help you out, guys. So this is a book which contains all the previous year papers, and once you go through papers, once you go through the KCET papers and you try to solve them, you will be getting a fair idea of how your KCET 2023 exam will be. Even if the exact same thing doesn't repeat, I am pretty sure that you will be getting a fair idea of how your KCET 2023 paper will be framed and in the same way what strategies you can adopt in order to tackle them. Because in my previous video also I discussed about taking mock tests and the importance of taking the tests in an examination like scenario. When you sit for a hour, when you take a subject, when you prescribe yourself to a closed environment, and when you take the exam like the KCET 2023 exam, then it will be like a rehearsal, and there in KCET 2023 exam when you appear, you won't be having any difficulties, guys. Trust me, this will definitely help you, and for that this book is gonna be a definitely good aid. This is the old version which I used, and now the updated version is available in platforms like Amazon and Flipkart, and I'll be sharing the link for that in the description too if you are interested. And then along with this, one book which I would like to suggest you is NCERT Exemplar, guys, because along with NCERT comes its Exemplar series, wherein the questions, the application level questions from this NCERT part has been prescribed over there. Previously, the Exemplar questions textbook, the Exemplar book was being issued to students along with the NCERT textbook, but currently it has been stopped. But Exemplar questions are quite important, and even they hold a lot of importance when it comes to KCET. Questions are directly picked from Exemplar too. So, and now I hope you got a brief idea regarding what you have to do and what books you have to refer with reference to what I referred in my last 20 days. When it comes to my last 20 days, for me also it was difficult, guys. Trust me, for you also it will be difficult when it comes to the mental strength and mental belief which you have to have on yourself. When you work so hard these 20 days, and when you realize that you have the ability to crack anything if you work, if you give your 100% effort in a span of 20 days, that will give you a lot of confidence in life. Not only, life is not just about an entrance exam, life is way big. So when you have the ability to do things in a small span of time, when you put your heart and soul to it, that will give you a lot of confidence in life to do anything in life, guys. If you ask me what I used to do in my last 20 days, is that I used to go through NCERT once when I consider a chapter. Then I used to go through NCERT. Then if I have any doubts in the concepts, then I used to refer YouTube for excellent videos from many tutors. And then when it comes to applying problems and all, I used to just go through this book, and in the same way along with it I used to solve Exemplar questions too. That gave me quite a lot of confidence. I hope you got a brief idea of what books you need to refer during this time and what books you should not. Yeah, that was the main intention of this video, guys. I hope all of you like this video a lot. If you did the same, then immediately click on the like button so that I'll be getting some motivation to upload same kind of videos in the coming future. And then if you have any doubts, or if you have any suggestions, or if you have any kind of problems regarding this KCET exam, feel free to put it on the comment section, or feel free to just contact me personally through my Instagram handle or through the Telegram group, wherein many people along with me who are pursuing their first year engineering are present. You can consult anybody over there. Everybody are so kind and so helpful. And in the end, again, I would like to remind you to trust your abilities and trust the process rather than running behind the results. And when you trust the process and you give your 110% effort, results will automatically follow, guys. Yeah, with that note, this is Dashana Iskloda signing off, and we are brothers together. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video. Bye.